Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Encourage Me podcast. Thank you for tuning in wherever you are. And guess what? You have made it to December. We are at the end of the year, and what a blessing it is just to have made it thus far. It has been an amazing year, but yet a challenging year for so many people around the world. And I'm sure there are some who could write a long list of things that may have shifted in their life, even on this year alone, in ways they didn't expect. We are in a recession, and so many people have lost their jobs. There are others who have lost loved ones, but yet you are here. God has preserved you and kept you thus far. And I want you to know that no matter where you are, and despite of what may have transpired in your life, just be still and know that God is yet still God. So there's a scripture verse that has been ringing in my ear for several weeks now, and it comes from the book of Psalms, chapter 46 and verse 10. And it says, "Be still and know that I am God." So people are currently in a hustle and bustle right now, preparing for the holidays, Christmas shopping, decorating, gift wrapping, spending, traveling. There's a whole lot of things going on at the moment. There's a lot of movement going on, a lot of motion and activity. But yet, in the midst of all of the hustle and bustle, there comes a time where God will settle you and unction you just to be still. To be still means more than just not moving or not making a sound. It means more than being calm. It means more than just being silent or quiet. So what does it mean to be still and come into a place of knowing that He's God? The word still in the Hebrew takes on a completely different meaning than we think. That word still, in a nutshell, it means to stop fighting. It means to loosen your grip. It means to let go and let God. So in other words, the call to be still is a call to surrender. It means to release your control over your situation. And it means to release your grip from whatever it is that you've been holding on to and begin to reflect on who God truly is. There comes a settling in your spirit when you truly know who God is. There comes a peace that surpasseth all understanding when you know who God is. And there comes a joy that begins to flow from out of you when you truly know who God is. Your language will begin to reflect your response when you know who God is. There is nothing in this world that can shift you or move you when you know who God is. Oh, opposition is going to come, and you're going to feel every blow. But when you know God, you can rest in the knowing. Knowing that He is God. So Jesus would oftentimes enter into a solitary place, a desolate place, and He would make it His priority to be alone, away from the people, away from distraction. Early in the morning, before daybreak, He would withdraw Himself from the crowd and from the noise in order to pray and commune with the Father. There was a constant exchange between Him and the Father. A constant exchange of surrender of His will to do the will of His Father and complete His assignment. He said, not my will, but your will be done. And so every day there has to be a constant exchange of surrender of our will for God's will. While being still, to you it may seem like nothing is happening, but there's an exchange taking place, a shifting, a renewing of our minds, a reconstructing of our heart. When God says, be still and know, it has all to do with understanding the nature of God and knowing who He is. So as things continue to shift around you, just remember, don't divert from who you know and what you know. Keep God close and keep His word closer. Pray without ceasing. And so I want to encourage you on today. Be still and know that He is God. Pray that you allow this word to continue to marinate in your heart. And until next time, be blessed.